Tell me your scent of the day down below. Say what's up to me if you're new, and if you're an OG subscriber, you know I love you. Say what's up to me also. But today, I got 8 Lattafas that I won't be rebuying. And not necessarily because they're bad, because a few of them actually smell really high quality, and I can see why a lot of people like them. But for me personally, now that I'm starting to hone my taste more with all the new fragrances that I'm smelling, I can safely say that, at least for right now, these 8 fragrances I won't be rebuying. But what's funny is that one of them actually is an empty bottle already. Actually went through a whole bottle, but I don't think I'm going to be rebuying it anyways. You'll see when we get there. Regardless, these are 8 Lattafas that I won't be rebuying. Let me know some Lattafas down below that you won't be rebuying. I know one of them's going to be a little controversial. Some people are going to be all up in a little tizzy, but it is what it is. The first one up, woody amber, fresh spicy, powdery, warm spicy, musky. I don't know if that really starts to tell you the story, even once you start to look at the notes here. Gaiac wood, nutmeg, frankincense, cashmere, sandalwood. I mean, what is this supposed to smell like? Well, it's inspired by Nishane Ane, and it's Lattafa's Nasheed. And although this actually does smell like a very nice quality, and I do like the smell of it, it's just a little pungent, and there's something in here, like the note's not listed, but I don't know, I feel like there's like a little ginger or something in here. There's something that really makes this pop a little bit in a funny little way. And although I've worn it, and I will continue to wear it, when the bottle's done, I will not be buying a backup bottle. Although, one of my favorite parts is if you notice here, the picture on the bottle is of the bottle. It's even got the little circle for where the little gem is up here. I mean, yeah, this is a gem. And this bottle actually is really nice. I mean, it's really heavy. All of it's glass, and even the cap is a nice heavy metal. And I understand why a lot of people do like this. I mean, Nishane Ane is a very popular scent profile, but for me personally, there's just something about this that goes in a little funny way, and although I'll keep grabbing for it in the winter months on funny little days, when the bottle's done, I won't be rebuying this one. Let me know what you think of it down below. Alright, the next one up, this one's a strange one for me. If I pop the cap and smell it, I think it smells great, but once I wear it, I don't know, there's like a funny note in there, and it doesn't go bad on me or anything. There's no like weird BO or egg or nothing like that, but there's something about the note, similar to the Nasheed. I don't know, it just plays with me in a funny way that I don't really love, so for that reason, I won't be rebuying Hayati Al Malaki, inspo of Paco Phantom, and even though it's not like listed as a note, I get some funny little creamy lavender vibe or something when I smell this. It is nice, but I can see why some people are not head over heels about this, and same goes for Phantom. I think Phantom is one of the most divisive Pacos out there also, so same goes for Hayati Al Malaki, which some people like to call Hayati Blue. And again, although I do like popping the cap and smelling this, and I do occasionally wear this one, when the bottle gets empty, I won't be rebuying this one. If you're enjoying the video so far, hit that like button. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you. Alright, the next one up, this is again one of those funny ones where the quality's really high, I like the smell of it, but when it gets to the bottom, I will not be rebuying this unless my wife really wants it for some reason, but she hasn't been grabbing for it, so she's not really into this vibe right now, and I can see why some guys aren't really into it either, but I could also see why a lot of people are into it. I mean, you could see by the notes right here, and if you've been staring at the notes here, you might know what it is. Body al oud, amethyst, and again, that rose is that top note there, and just a couple below that, you see floral and vanilla, and just a couple below that, you got that white floral and that powdery. So I think a lot of guys get this thinking it's gonna smell one way, and they smell it, and they think it smells pretty feminine. And although this is another one where I actually really do like popping the cap and smelling it, I also think this comes off just a little bit feminine. I did wear this when I first got it, and I will wear it more this winter, because again, I do like this scent, but it's very rose heavy, so you need to be into that. I need to be in a certain kind of mood to wear it, so this is just another one. When the bottle's done, I don't think I'm gonna be buying another one. Let me know what you think down below. Might as well talk about its little sibling at the same time. It's supposed to be a little fruit punch vibe, and I get the fruit punch, but the second note of lychee in this fragrance really stands out for me. I don't know if I just have too much scent memory with like lychee martinis from New York like a million years ago or something like that. I don't know. Or like old school Chinese buffets when I was a kid. I used to go to one where they had like little lychees, and maybe I just have some funny little scent memory, but because when I smell Sublime, I just smell fruit punch lychee, and I like it, and I do wear this. This is another one of those ones where I wear it, I like the smell of it, but when the bottle's done, I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be rebuying this. Like, this is one where the idea kind of has to pop into my head like, oh, I want to smell like fruit punch today, so I'll wear Body al oud, but it usually happens after I pop the cap and I smell it, and I'm like, oh yeah, it smells like fruit punch, I should wear this tomorrow, and I'll wear it, and I'll enjoy it, but again, it's just one of those ones, when the bottle's done, I won't be rebuying this one. And to me, for some reason, this next fragrance gets very similar to the Sublime, especially when I pop the cap and smell them, but this one also, I could see not a lot of guys really enjoying this one, and this is Rom's Gold, not Rom Silver. Rom Silver is a flippin' win. That's an Ultramel inspo. This guy right here, I'm not really sure what it's supposed to be inspired by. I mean, if it's supposed to be inspired by the same thing the Sublime is, that's Juicy Apple or the Eden Juicy Apple or something like that. Whatever, I forget the exact name. And to me, this is kind of walking the same line. Another one that I like to smell it, and I'll wear it every now and again after I smell it. I'm like, oh yeah, this is nice. But another one that just goes completely forgotten. It's almost a little bit too feminine on me. Although the dry down starts to go a little bit more masculine, the opening's pretty feminine, and this is just not one that I reach for. And when it's done, I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna be buying another one. And I'm pretty sure there's nothing that Saint Audis can do about it with all his powers up there. And I'm pretty sure there's nothing my mom can do about it either. Doesn't matter how hot or cool or in love with some of these people might be with this fragrance. I'm not. Alright, let's do the hype one that I know most people love, but I don't know, maybe I just got a bad one or something. But when I smell this, I feel like what I'm supposed to be smelling, this delicious vanilla fougere, rich, wonderful fragrance that's inspired by a much more popular fragrance. But these top notes here of this black pepper and the tobacco, I mean, man, does that stuff punch. I mean, this when I got it, I was like, oh, this is too spicy for me. And even though I'm the age demo of someone that should be wearing this fragrance, when I smell this, I smell an older guy for some reason. I don't know. There's something about either my specific one that I got or the fragrance in general that's just not jiving with me. Maybe I was expecting it to just be a little bit more vanilla forward or fougere or something like that. But when I smell a sad, I just smell pepper, man. I just smell spiciness. And like, yeah, I get some vanilla later on the dry down when I really dig my nose in. But when I just smell this, I just smell manly pepper. Yeah, I don't know. Again, maybe I got a bad bottle. I can see my next door neighbor who's 70 years old wearing this for some reason. Like, there's just something about the pepper in here that really doesn't jive with me for some reason. And it's been a while since I've smelled Savage with a You Said All Fancy elixir. Maybe I gotta go re-get my nose on that, because I remember when it first came out and I smelled it, I really liked it. And then when I got a side, I was like, what? Old man pepper? What's going on over here? I'm not feeling the same vibe. So yeah, there's just something about this one. Again, maybe I got a bad bottle, but when this is done, if it's ever done, I won't be rebuying this. Let me know your thoughts down below. I know this is gonna be the controversial one and most of you absolutely love it, but to me, this just smells way too manly. I don't know, but maybe I'm just not manly enough to wear a side. That's possible. And if that's the case, then I accept it. All right, the next one's a side's little flip-it sibling over here, Zanzibar. And what's absolutely shocking is that this bottle's empty. My wife destroyed this in 1 month. Absolutely destroyed this. She loved it as like a room spray, and she sprayed it all over our house every single day. I saved like 2 sprays to save for reference, but yeah, it's done. There's nothing in here. Now, me, on my skin, this comes off like cardboard oat milk. And what's funny is that in the air, I like it. The opening blast, I do like. But on my skin, from 2 minutes on, this just smells like cardboard oat milk on me, like Oatly. Something funny. It's bizarre. As a fragrance that either of us wear, nah, we're definitely no one's gonna be rebuying this one around here. But this is the only empty bottle, so take that for what you will. All right, last one up. Vanilla sweet coconut powdery tropical woody yellow floral. What? I don't think I've ever noticed that before. Yellow floral? All right. Musky, lactonic, floral. As you can see by the note breakdown, it's an interesting one. And I actually bought it by accident. I bought it thinking it was Honor and Glory. It wasn't Honor and Glory. It was Kayat Al Fusan. I think they call this the Unlimited. I just call this the white one. But yeah, I bought it thinking it was Honor and Glory. I don't know. I was so new to the fragrance game. I just saw the white bottle with the gold, and I thought that was it. But to me, I get a nice, rich, coconut, creamy sunscreen vibe. And although I do actually wear this fragrance, I layer this fragrance, I spritz it on my robe at night. I like if I wake up in the middle of the night, I get little whiffs of this. It's very nice. So as like a nighttime spritz on my robe fragrance, I do actually wear this one. But again, I bought it by mistake. And once it gets to the bottom, I'm sure by then I'll have multiple other robe fragrances. I already have other ones. So I just will not be rebuying this one. Let me know down below some of your favorite Lattafa, some of your not so favorite Lattafas. I actually love Lattafa. I think it's my favorite inspo brand so far. I don't know. We're gonna have to definitely talk about it in a live stream. But let me know, what's your favorite company? Armaf, Fragrance World, Afnan. And I feel like there's ones that are gaining steam all the time. Riff, Maharara, whatever it's called. And there's a bunch of companies out there that I've been seeing. But anyways, let me know down below. Hope you guys are well. Post your scent of the day and tribe. I really appreciate all you. I love you. Bye for now.